Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show a magic button that makes your viscous fluid sim much smoother in just one click. Yep, it's not a clickbait, it's real. So as you can see, I have two simulations here running. One is looking little bit noisy. You can see this is not really smooth, but you can see here this is much smoother than this one. So if I play this, you can clearly see this one is smoother than this one. So let's see what it is. So I'll just show what happens in my scene first. So we have a very basic scene. I have a curve and I just revolve it to create a bowl, and then I animated it like this. So this is our animation, and I just clipped the bowl here and just extracted the centerpiece and created a closed geometry out of it to create some source here. So we have a flip source, which is just a VDB and some particles, and in this input I have a collision geometry with a geometry and a VDB to it. So this is the collision and this is the source. That's it. I'm connecting the collision to the second input and the source to the first input here, and we have something like this. Inside the flip solver we have inside the DOPNet we have a flip solver, flip object, and a volume source. This is the classic flip setup. If you are new and you are using a new flip method, this may not be relevant to you, but I think it still helps to understand the concept. So here we have the flip solver, and we have a static object here, which is the collision object, and we have some gravity. So that's the regular flip setup. And if I go to flip solver, here is the magic button. Go to the particle motion and just enable the particle separation. I'll just show you how it looks without the particle separation. So I disabled it and I just hit play here. So you can see it is running fine, but as our flipbook, like this is the same thing I have flipbook here. So you can see it is like bit coarse, it's not as smooth as we have in the other one. So let us try to simulate with the particle separation enabled. So yeah, in front of your eyes we can easily see that this is much smoother than the previous one. So that's what I wanted to show you today, and like this will be much apparent when you try to mesh the simulation. So if you have this one, it will be little rough. The final mesh will be rough when compared to meshing this one. This one will come out really smooth. So that's what I wanted to share today. I hope that is really helpful. Thank you and see you in the next one.